So when you think of the 1910s, what do you think of? The Titanic? Cool mustaches? A world-spanning war causing 40 million deaths? Jazz? Yeah, those were the good old days. So, let's rewind to 1914. Mexico is in the middle of a civil war. Africa is still being colonized. Canada is doing, well, Canadian things. And Europe... Okay then. So, in June, Archduke of Austria-Hungary Franz Ferdinand was assassinated by a Serbian nationalist. This, obviously, wasn't Austria-Hungary's favorite thing, so they started declaring war, and soon enough, all of Europe was at war. Countries outside of Europe, such as the United States, saw this and said, nope, we not getting in this, boy, and declared neutrality. That lasted a whole 3 years. Cause 1. Lusitania. So, in 1915, the Germans were like, wow, isn't it a good idea to attack Allied boats without warning with U-boats? I don't think that's a good idea. Let's do it! It was not a good idea. Cause 2. Germany's telegram. So in 1917, Germany was a little bit scared that the United States would declare war on them, so they decided to send a telegram to Mexico. The telegram read, "Wouldn't it be wacky cool if you invaded the United States?" Germany, though, decided to send this telegram on a telegraph line going through Great Britain, so the British obviously intercepted the telegram and proceeded to show it to the US. And the US was not that happy about it. Our first battle today is the Battle of Belleau, how do you pronounce that?
Belleau Wood.
That. Also, some additional information that Google tells me, it is the forest east of Paris, so, you learn new stuff every day, I guess. This battle is mostly known for the attack on Hill 142, taking out German artillery and supplies, supplying the Western Front. This battle is also where the United States Marines earned their title of the Demon Dogs. In the list of nicknames, I'd rank Demon Dogs a solid Hellhound out of 10. Our next battle is the Second Battle of the Marne, and you might be thinking, wow, Michael, I didn't know there was a First Battle of the Marne. Well, let me refresh you here if you aren't familiar with the First Battle of the Marne. Well, anyway, the second battle is about the same as the first, but the Germans decided this time to use spicy air and stormtroopers against the Allies. Still, the Allies won the battle because the Germans, well, they're under-equipped, having no ammo or food. Our third and final battle we'll be talking about today is the Meuse-Argonne Offensive. The only offensive to be launched by the Americans in the war, actually, and it was very, very effective. Some people even consider it the bloodiest offensive in American history. The battle involved 1,200,000 American troops and around 450,000 Germans. So obviously the Americans won because the Germans are gone. Though seriously, there are 26,000 casualties, so that's fun. The Treaty of Versailles. So after the German surrender, the US was a big player in the peace treaty, recommending that Europeans should implement a League of Nations. After Europe implemented this, the US was like, yeah, I'm happy for you that you implemented this, but I don't feel like joining right now. So, kind of weird. But the League of Nations brought everlasting peace to the continent, and nobody ever fought again on the European continent. Oh, except for that one time in the 40s when Germany got mad again. Lesson here, never trust the Germans.